Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving deep into the UMIDIGI Power 5S, a budget-friendly smartphone that boasts some impressive specs, especially when it comes to battery life. This phone promises a lot for its price point, so let's see if it lives up to the hype. First impressions? It's surprisingly sleek. The 3D unibody design and anti-fingerprint texture give it a premium feel you wouldn't expect at this price. The 6.53-inch full-screen display is vibrant and immersive, perfect for media consumption and gaming. And speaking of gaming, let's talk performance. The UMIDIGI Power 5S is powered by a Unisoc T310 processor. Now, this isn't a flagship chipset, but paired with 4 GB of RAM, it handles everyday tasks smoothly. I didn't experience any significant lag while navigating the interface, browsing the web, or even playing some less demanding games. Multitasking, however, might push it to its limits. The 32 GB of internal storage is a bit on the lower side these days, but thankfully, you can expand it up to a whopping 256 GB with a microSD card. Now, let's talk about the star of the show, the battery. This phone packs a massive 6,150 mAh battery, which UMIDIGI claims can last for days on a single charge. In my testing, I found this to be pretty accurate. With moderate usage, I easily got 2 full days of use before needing to reach for the charger. Even with heavier usage, including gaming and streaming video, I still managed to get a full day and a half. This is a phone that will easily get you through a busy day and then some. Moving on to the camera, the UMIDIGI Power 5S features a triple camera setup on the back, with a 16MP main sensor, an 8MP ultra-wide lens, and a 5MP macro lens. The 8MP front-facing camera is decent for selfies and video calls. Image quality from the rear cameras is acceptable for everyday snapshots, especially in good lighting conditions. The ultra-wide lens is a nice addition, allowing you to capture more of the scene. The macro lens, however, is a bit of a mixed bag. While it can capture some interesting close-up shots, the detail isn't always the sharpest. Overall, the camera performance is decent for a budget phone, but don't expect flagship-level results. One feature I really appreciate is the customizable shortcut key on the side of the phone. You can program this button to quickly launch any app you choose, which is incredibly convenient. The phone also runs on stock Android 11, which provides a clean and bloatware-free experience. This is a big plus for users who prefer a pure Android experience. Now, let's talk about connectivity. The UMIDIGI Power 5S supports dual 4G VoLTE and works with most GSM and CDMA networks globally. However, it's important to note that it's not compatible with the newer networks of AT&T, Cricket, and Verizon. So if you're on one of those carriers, this phone won't work for you. So, is the UMIDIGI Power 5S worth your money? If you're on a tight budget and prioritize battery life above all else, then absolutely. This phone delivers exceptional battery performance, a decent display, and acceptable performance for everyday tasks. The camera is decent for the price, and the stock Android experience is a welcome addition. However, if you're a heavy gamer or photographer, you might want to consider spending a bit more for a phone with a more powerful processor and better camera. But for basic use and incredible battery life, the UMIDIGI Power 5S is a solid choice.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.